Hello beautiful ladies! So I decided to show you all how to do a very dramatic smoky eye. This is mainly just black and there's a hint of brown in there and I put some vanilla. So it's just 3 shades, really simple look, and the main thing I would warn you about this look is 1, fallout. So always tap your brush before you apply it because you're going to get a lot of fallout, and then it's really hard to clean up black. Also another thing, when you do lips for this look, always do like a nude pink or a coral or a peach. Don't ever just completely nude out your lips. It doesn't look pretty. And then you start to get these like weird lines on your lips. Well, just don't do it. Always put a little bit of color. I know they say that if you do your eyes so dramatic that you should not put too much color on. In this case for lips, I do agree. Just have a hint of color in there. And then for your cheeks, always put on blush, bronzer. Don't ever not apply blush. It's really important, or else you're either going to look dead, gothic, or raccoon eyes. So the blush and the hint of color on your lips will kind of complete the look, and you'll just have a really pretty dramatic smoky eye. Okay ladies, time to get beautiful. I'm just going to go ahead and clip my hair up. That way I don't have to move it around. Okay, may look a little silly, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going to first start by priming our eyes. I'm using Motive's Eye Base. And just get a good amount on. Blend, blend, blend. Go underneath. And like I said before, this stuff is awesome. It makes everything blend so easily. Alright, there you go. And now while that dries, I am going to go ahead and take my vanilla eyeshadow, which is this one here. And it's just a matte, kind of creamy color. And what we want to do with that is put it right underneath the brow bone. You want to highlight that since this is going to be kind of a dark look. Just like that. And now we're going to go into our Chocolate, which is this one here. It's just a brown. And we're going to take that and put it in our crease. Tap it off. Don't worry if you get any below the crease, because you're going to be hiding that with eyeshadow either way, but there's no point in putting product there. It's a waste of product. So blend, blend, blend away. Now the whole point of the brown is to help create a fade for when the black comes, because you don't want to just end with black, and once you smudge out, or I would say blend black, it kind of starts to look ashy on you. And it doesn't look that great. So that's why we're using the brown to frame the black. Just like that. Now I'm going to take my eyeliner and quickly line my eyes. I do this step now because it just helps complete the look, and without it I feel I look odd. So there you go. And then the top. By doing the top, it intensifies the look by a lot. That way you get a darker look. Okay. Now we're going to go into the scary part, the black. And I'm picking a matte black. You want to always tap off the excess because it's gonna get all over your face, and kind of gets hard to clean up black once it's gone all over your face. And this one we're just gonna pack on, lightly tapping. It may take a little time to completely get it dark, but that's when patience comes along. So again, you don't want to rush, because if you get too much black, and you can't seem to fix it by blending, kind of have to start over or else it doesn't look right. So take your time. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with how intense that is, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a napkin and go ahead and kind of clean off my brush just to take the excess black out of here. And I'm going to start to blend between the black and the brown. We don't want any harsh lines. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is take a smaller brush, dip it in my black, and go underneath to create a smoky appearance there too, and make sure you really tap this one off. Once I get kind of the amount of product I want, I take the other brush I was using before, kind of smudge it around. And it helps if you put your head down. That way you get less fallout. And make sure you connect it at the edges. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with that vanilla shade I used under my brow bone and go over it again and kind of just blend the brown and the vanilla. That way it's not a harsh line up there. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. And you can use false lashes, it also looks really pretty. I'm not going to, but I will build a few coats. Okay, so once you're done with your mascara, you are officially finished with your very dramatic smoky eye. So there you have it. If you have any questions, want to know what I used, go ahead and write me. I'm more than happy to help you. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, stay beautiful. Bye!